What's good, YouTube? What's good, people? What's going on? How is everybody doing? How everybody doing out there? I guess you guys had a wonderful trading week, and I guess we're using this weekend to prepare ourselves for the coming week. This is your boy Harlem, and I'm back with another video. Today's video gonna be our weekly outlook for the coming week of the 17th of July, all the way to the 21st of July, right? Never mind anything or everything that I might be talking about, but all I need you guys to understand is that everything that I share is based off my own experience, in my own opinion. It can happen, it might not happen. Remember to stick to price action and to always follow price. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. And don't forget to turn on the notifications so you can get notified every time I upload. And it also helps boost the algorithm and puts these videos out there so some people can learn and take something from this. Without further ado, let's hop in to trust the process. So looking at the NAS, people, let's remember that we were looking for four things on the NAS: for price to break above this high, this highs, or for price to fall to break, or for price to break below this lows, or for price to fall to break. So looking at now how prices closed the week, price did break above, creating this higher high, right? So with price breaking above our resistance and creating a higher high, all we're now looking for now from our trade idea is for price to come back for a retest of our resistance, or for price to create the higher low formation and look for continuation to the upside, anticipating a new higher high. Do you guys get me? Because when you remember that price broke above the highs, right? Violation of our highs, right? Creating a new high. Now, all we're looking for is for price to create a new higher low, to look to continue bullish, or for price to come back to our resistance, give us signs of a flow to break below and look to be bullish, and that will be it, right? So that's my trade idea. That's what we'll be looking for the coming week, right? Looking at gold. Okay, I think my trading view is still kind of slow. So looking at gold, let's remember on gold that gold, we had two anticipations. Prices creating some type of what potential inverse head and shoulders to look to be bullish, but at the same time we still had our resistance, right? All we looked for is that if price breaks above our neckline or our resistance, let's look for this retest right there and look for continuation to the upside. Or if price falls breaking above, then let's look for price to reverse and be bearish. Now, looking at how prices reacted, price came back for a retest and continued bullish, right? And I will share how I took this trade, right? So now looking at our current price, you can clearly see that price is on a push phase and a correction or an exhaustion phase. So now all I'm looking for the coming week, because I said let's wait for confirmation, is price either going to break below this very same zone or will price break above. And at the same time, let's remember that we still have our previous resistance right there. We still have this previous resistance right there. So in confirmation to what we're looking for, is price really going to break above and break above this highs to continue bullish, or will price fail to break above the previous highs and look to be bearish, and that will be it? Because I don't have a trade idea, so I'm sharing multiple confluences or pertinences to what might happen or what would be looking for, right? So looking at German 30. So German 30, I won't say much, but German 30, let's remember that price had a break above on Thursday, on Friday to end our week. And all we looked for is for a retest to look for continuation of a new lower low. But price had a break above and a retest above and continued moving to the upside, right? So when you look at the previous history, price did reverse once. And now we're seeing signs of a potential reversal again. But never mind to not putting our minds into that. All I'm looking for a trade idea is to be bullish above resistance and be bearish below. Like I said on the previous week, will price break above right there, or will price ever fall to break? Same thing on this previous week. Will price break above or will price fall to break and just look to be bearish? And that will be it, right, people? Not forcing any trade, not looking for much, not looking for less, right? Looking at USD. So USD, I want to show you guys history before we continue. Let's remember that USD once had this type of highs, which led price into creating some previous 2022 lows, right? So looking at our current price, we are seeing signs that price might be looking to do what, to fail to break above those previous highs like it did on the previous week, guys, because when you look at it cleanly, price failed breaking above those highs once, the second time, and the third time. Now we're on the fourth time. Are we going to break above, or are we going to fall to break? So all I'm looking for on my trade idea is to be bullish above intraday highs and be bearish below, meaning if we break above, then we simply continue bullish. If we fall to break, then we look for reversal and be bearish, because you can simply see that we are also in a bullish channel, meaning the bulls are still in charge of the charts. If we break above, then we still continue bullish with our channel, but if we fall to break, then we might be anticipating a potential reversal, and that will be it. Looking at USD CAD. So USD CAD, I also want to chop it up a little. I also won't say much on USD CAD because I'm also waiting for confirmation. But if you once remember that price had this this support and came back again for some support and came back and broke broke below and had a break above to end our week. So when I say I don't have confirmation, let's wait for confirmation. All I'm looking for is that if it happens that price trades to the downside, are we gonna fall to break this type of support with a breakout and a break back in and a retest above to look to be bullish? Or is price looking to continue bullish, break above this resistance, or with a fail to break and look to be bearish? I don't know. I'm just adding confluences into what I have to do. Do I need to break above or fall to break, or do price be bullish or be bearish? I don't know. That's why I'm also telling you guys, let's wait for confirmation, right? Looking at Bitcoin, looking at Tesla. So Tesla also won't say much, but you can also see that I'm in trades at the moment on Tesla, and I kind of locked them right there, right? So all we're looking for now, trade idea, because price created this higher high, right? And now price came back to this higher high. Are we going to break above to look to be bullish, or are we going to fall to break with a potential double top and look to be bearish with a reversal? I don't know. So all I'm looking for is to be bullish above higher high and be bearish at fall to break. If price breaks out, we look for a new higher high. But if price falls to break, then obviously we look for a reversal and be bearish, and that will be it on Tesla, right? Looking at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, you guys can clearly see that Bitcoin is still moving sideways. There's nothing that I can say on Bitcoin, or there's nothing that I can share, but I'm still waiting for breakout or breakout. With the fall to break, we trade support and resistance, and that will be it. And I will also share how we took this trade, me and the COT community, on Friday, right, guys? Looking at Ethereum, I don't have a trade idea. I don't understand what is going on. Price did create a new higher high, right? And price broke up after this previous higher high, right? So looking at how price is trading now, I don't understand what is happening. Do I need to buy or do I need to sell? So that's why I say let's wait for confirmation. I don't want to trick you guys into too many confluences or make you guys not understand what's happening because I shared this and you saw this, right, guys? So we move. Looking at Litecoin, because a nigga laughed too lit. Litecoin, I also don't have a trade idea. But looking at the previous week, we did say that price is sitting in a bear channel. The only thing we're looking for is price to fall to break below our is for price to fall to break below our support, our resistance, creating new support, right? To continue bullish. But at the same time, we said we also need to see what price breaking above this previous highs to continue bullish. With now price doing what it did, price broke out and broke back in, and then a retest below and did what and moved to the downside, and that was it. So I don't have a trade idea at the moment. I'm waiting for confirmation. Does price really look going to do what? Fall to break again or break below, or will price fall to break above or fall to break above, and there will be it. You get me, people? Looking at the last pair, which is oil. So oil did what we anticipated last week, and I also will share how I took this trade, how I took those 3 trades me and the community on I think it was from Monday, Wednesday, now Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, right? So now on oil, what I'm looking for now, because you can clearly see that price had a break above the zone and a break below again, with price breaking out and breaking back in, right? So from my trade idea, I'm looking to be bearish below zone and be bullish above. If now price had a break out and a break back in, we need to wait for this retest below to be continue bearish, with now price being bearish below zone. But if price breaks out again, then we'll anticipate that price had a breakout and a retest inside our zone and a continuation to the upside above or outside our zone again, looking to be bullish, and that will be it. So guys, that's my trade idea. That is my trading outlook. I'm not looking for much, I'm not looking for less. Are we gonna break above? Are we gonna fall to break? Are we bullish? Are we bearish? We're gonna see for the coming week. People, before I end, don't forget to use the links on my description to sign up with the brokers that I highly recommend, and the brokers that I use personally, and don't forget to use the numbers that I'm gonna leave on my word, on my description, so you guys can get a hold of me concerning forex or entrepreneurship, or concerning my trading courses and my trading packages. Without further ado, this is your boy Harlem. I'm out.